Ron, Joe Kaiser.
Hi, Joe. Nice to meet you.
And I would like to ask you what office you're seeking.
All right, thank you. Seeking one of the at-large seats for City Council. There are 3 at-large seats,
All right.
and myself, Misty, and Phil are running.
All right, well, that's good to know. And have you had experience in government before?
Not in government, but I have some experience in politics. I've served on and still serve on a couple of boards of nonprofits, so I really understand the political process. But this is my first time for elected office, yes.
What is your special area of interest?
As a lifelong resident of Wayne County, I want to create a Richmond, Indiana where our children or grandchildren want to live when they finish college. I have 22 nieces and nephews, and it breaks my heart when they don't want to come back to Richmond because they say Richmond doesn't offer this or offer that. So I think Richmond does, and I think we can do more. So that's the area of economic development and just anything in the city to help attract business and attract residents and make it a great place to live.
How about zoning? Are you fairly familiar with?
Yeah, a little bit of the zoning issues, yes.
Okay. How about budget? Do you feel comfortable in working with the city's budget?
Yes, I've looked at the city's budget. I've been attending the hearings, and it's a balanced budget, as it should be, balancing resources with expenses. As a professor in the School of Business at Ivy Tech for 12 years now, I'm familiar with budgets and familiar with the budget process. And when I'm on the council, we'll look at the budget, and I may see a few things a little bit differently because my emphasis will be making Richmond a better place, yes.
Sure. And you did attend some budget meetings?
Yes, I've been to the hearings, and I've been reading through the 100 or so page document. It's
all right.
Interesting.
All right. And you said that your political experience in the past has not included elective office, but
Correct.
Being part of political groups and although maybe not called that, and watching the political events take place, and you are
and being involved, and through the
Yeah.
primary election this spring, there was a lot of events and debates or discussions we've had. So I'm enjoying this so far.
Right. What would be the one area that you would want to tackle that you would just want to see improved in Richmond if you had your way?
I can't say one particular area. I'm excited about the municipal solid waste energy project at RP&L. If we don't keep RP&L here generating electricity, we would lose some quality jobs, and surely our rates would go up, and we don't want that to make Richmond an attractive place. That's one area. Our parks department's doing a fine job. Could probably some areas of improvement there.
Sure.
Our police and fire. So I support everything that the city needs to attract people and keep people.
All right. And would you tell us a few things about your personal life?
Okay. Well, again, I've already mentioned I'm a lifelong resident of Wayne County. My high school sweetheart and I celebrated our 26th wedding anniversary last week. We have a lot of nieces and nephews and a lot of family in the area. And I just want to, I've been working for the last 12 years, like I said, as a professor. Prior to that, I was working for a Fortune 500 company, and they had offered me a position in another state. And I chose at that time to stay in the Richmond area because I think it had a lot of potential. And every day I get to advise students that Richmond is a good place to live and work. Utilities are affordable, the housing is affordable. Compared to other places you could live and raise your family, it's a good place to do that. So I've had opportunities to go out of state, but I chose to stay here because I think it's a great place.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Ron, and see you in November.
All right, thank you, Joe.